Heyo, it's Abby, and we are back with our Gacha Hunt series. So I looked it up, and it's been a year since we've done one of these. I am so sorry. I don't know. We started the Gacha Mystery Lucky Bags, and time just got away from me. So, January, good time to restart it again. And you guys said you missed it, so here we go. We're gonna start with the fourth week of December and look at what gachas came out because there haven't been that many releases for January yet. So we're gonna start here, and hopefully some of these will still be in stock at the gacha store. Here we go. Starting with the fourth week of December, we have some Kimetsu, lots of anime stuff. So this little Sainyuka means restock, so that means it was popular and it's back again. I am intrigued. Let me zoom in a little bit. Is that easier to see? These are the Lookup miniature collections. These are little figures, and I guess they made gacha versions. That is very exciting to me. They are premiums. I don't know if I care about the Jujutsu Kaisen ones, JJK ones anymore, but if they make a lot of them, I kind of do want to collect them. And miniatures. Maybe we'll try to get one or two. If they're even in stock. Okay. More anime stuff. Oh, okay. So I haven't gotten any of the Virus Suites figures. They're always gone. I hope they remake them, but it looks like they have like a little strap collection. Maybe I can get some of these. They're really cute. I love this whole series. I'm not a big Digimon person, but I love these little pixel style figures. I say I'm not a big Digimon person. I've just never watched it. I have a lot of friends that like Digimon though, so I think this is a good one. I am amazed that this is not a premium. They are Chikawa character macarons. Fourth week of December, Christmas, New Year's. I feel like a lot of these are going to be gone, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. Imagine getting Hachiware! MLB torsos. That's kind of fun. Oh, I'm going to click on this because you can't see it, but Nana CDs! I think this is great. It's not really a practical strap because it comes with like a paper sleeve, I'm pretty sure, but I'll still get one or two if I find them. Gundams? Are these Gundams? Wataru series. I don't know what that is. Hololive, Gundams, anime, miniatures. Oh, I thought this was cute. The latte art. They're just little cups. I think they're just little figures, but these would be cute together. 300 yen each. I like them. Ooh, let me click on this. Machiboke, and it's Japanese food. So there's tempura, there's tonkatsu, there's sushi, ramen, and then soba. The soba kind of looks whatever, but the tonkatsu's fun, the ramen's fun. Maybe we'll find these. What else we got here? Oh, so I think it was Emery had these on their mood board for their mystery gacha lucky bag, but I couldn't find them. I feel like they're still gonna be gone, but they're so cute. Aren't these adorable? Powerpuff Girl figures in packaging. It's so good. Oh, I know these were super duper popular too. There's it was a Hana. I didn't even notice that. Very Christmassy strawberry little Santa characters. If we see them, we'll grab some. There's a Kuromi after all. Oh, okay. Extra premium, 600 yen premium, but little Tamagotchi. They call them Capuserium, like a terrarium, but it's capsule. 600 yen though. That feels like a lot. They do look like they're really good quality though. Minecraft figures. One Piece. That's a premium, but those look nice. Oh my gosh. I did not know these came out. I am so sad that I missed them. I am sure that these are going to be gone. Mofusand takoyaki figures. And look at, they come with the little boats. Is that not adorable? Ugh, I'm so mad. I'm 99% sure that these will be gone, but maybe, you never know. And that brings us to the end of December. Let's look through it's starting at the second week. I'm assuming because the first week probably they didn't have new releases because of New Year's. This is a re-release. I would like this. I am obsessed with Monster Hunter right now. Any of them really. Kudomi's cute. We'll try to find those. Oh, my head's in the way so we'll click, but look at, there's a schnauzer and a cinnamon roll. Dogs and bread. Why not? What else is out? There's one that I really, really want. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. None of these really. Oh, there's one. The Tamagotchi packaging. I think it comes out like today, tomorrow. So I am hoping, I am praying that I can stumble across a store that is like restocking it. I saw that they're limiting them to like 5 spins per person. That's fine. But I just want some. They're so cute. I want the Mamechi and I want the Kuchipachi. I need them. I kind of want a full set, but you know what? I'll be happy and grateful for whatever I get. And then it goes into the 3rd week, which we are not in yet. But I would like to find these. There's more and more flocked figures lately. I'm not super into the flocked stuff, but these designs, they're really cute. I tried winning a plushie from a claw machine from this collab. It's Studio Hanuru, I think a Korean artist, and they are so cute. Like, look at this Kuromi figure. She's adorable. I hope I can find these too. This says 2nd week of January, so hopefully everything's coming out like today and tomorrow. We'll see. Let's pop over to the Takara Tomy site. They've revamped it. It's easier to look at now. So this is the last week of December, their releases. This Miffy suitcase, I think it's super cute. 400 yen, you know, it'd be cute for a figure. Like a Figma, probably. I think that'd be... Oh, or even the 1/12 scale, like BJD dolls. A pile of cats. Oh, I got this one for, I think it was Batfred. Is this not cute? It's a black cat with different collars. Adorable. Pokemon, flocked again. Kirby. Mother 2. More Pokemon. Ooh, these cream dogs. Ooh. If I find these s'more sandwiches, I'll get them. They're really cute. Look at Peckle. That is adorable. Again, though, I just don't know. With the holidays and stuff, all of this could be gone, or they could have, like, extra stock. Who knows? I don't know. And, oh, I've never seen this before. The Dolly mix, they did, like, a Kuromi, and my Melody one before was a Hello Kitty and Daniel. I think maybe both, actually. But now it's... Who's Rhythm-kun? Oh, My Melody's brother, Rhythm-kun. I only knew about Little Forest Fellow, her cousin. She has a big family. Any of these would be cute, but if I get one twin, I have to pull the other twin. That's just how it works, right? And that's the end of December. Let's go to January. I don't think there's much out yet. Oh, these are back. I am so excited for these. They are the Continent Tortoise figures, and this time it's like legendary places, and I really want Atlantis. I usually don't really get figures like this, but I don't know, something about these guys. I just love them. Also, this reminds me of Mrs. Green Apple's Atlantis live, but yeah. January 12th? Okay, yeah, so we're not here yet. So we'll revisit these, but look at, there's some cute ones coming out. Look at, it's Steve, and he's laughing, he's happy. Anyway, I'm gonna go look for some gachas. Let's go. I managed to find a lot of the new ones. Some of them didn't exist, but I did find some of the Sanrio ones, and thankfully it wasn't that crowded. And then I realized that the Tamagotchi one wasn't out, so I went to go have lunch out because they were restocking all the machines. I was like, oh, I bet it'll come out while I'm eating. And I was like refreshing the site to see if my location would pop up. It didn't, but I went back to the gacha store after I ate, and there was a line forming. I went to go see what they were getting, and it was not the Tamagotchi gacha. Also, I found these soul gems, by the way. Very exciting. So I didn't get in line. And then I realized the person doing the gacha was not in line, and then everyone was just like waiting. I think they were waiting for the Tamagotchi gacha. By then the line was too long, and I was too like socially anxious to ask what it was for. So I went to my mall and looked for it, and there was a really long line. I got in line, and I managed to get the last one. But the lady in front of me was only missing the one that I got, so I traded with her. And here we are. I got about 10,000 yen's worth of gachas. I didn't count. I think there's about 30 here. So let's dive in. You saw some of the things I got in the short clips that I posted, but here's the first thing. I was very excited to find this. They had the takoyaki Mofusands. I am wondering if maybe Mofusand isn't quite as popular as it used to be, which I'm okay with because it means I don't have to scramble on release day to get them. Let's take a look and see who we have here. We have the little takoyaki boat. This is how they serve takoyakis. I think, is it a bamboo leaf or I don't know. Traditionally, I'm not sure, but it's a little boat. And then we have a little Mofusand. I was hoping we would get one of the ones with a takoyaki on his head. Is that not adorable? I am so obsessed. This would be one I'd want a full set, but you know what? It's okay. There was a design from this set that I really wanted. It's not this one, but I think I got the second best one. I'll show you guys. So this is a cutie by Hayashi Uki, who is one of my favorite artists. She makes really cute figures, art, and look at it, it's a little doggo. It's called Chokoko. Choco. Like chocolate? Or like chocoto. Small maybe, like a little bit. I wanted Candy, who is a translucent purple. It was very, very cute. But I got Shortcake, who is also very, very cute. I think Chokoko is a doggo. And you guys know, I gotta support my doggos. So much cat stuff. We might as well address the Soul Gem. I found the gacha. I was worried these would be gone because I don't know when they released, but I was seeing people on social media getting these and I was like, oh, I'm never gonna be able to get them. They're gonna be sold out. But I walk into the gacha store, it's the first thing I see. I am not gonna lie. These were 500 yen, they were premiums, they were expensive, and I got a full set. I had to. So we have Sayaka's gem here. I'm assuming... I mean, I know it opens up, but I think there's a stand in here? 500 yen, so the quality is really nice. And then here's the paper. Oh yeah, I think a little topper and the base maybe? At first I think I got Sayaka, and then I think I pulled another Sayaka, and then I pulled Homura, and I was like, you know what, I could stop here. Like, I'm happy with Homura. But then I actually went back, and I was like, no, I kind of need them all. Okay, how does this go? There we go. For those of you that are not familiar, since Madoka Magica is 15 years old now, isn't that crazy? This is a magical girl anime. I love the story, I love the characters, I love the art. It is beautiful, it is sad, it is dark, but it is a good anime. And there's a new movie coming out next month! I'm so excited! But anyway, here's a soul gem. If you know the anime, you know what happens to it. But each magical girl gets a soul gem, and this is Miki Sayaka's. The blue one back there. So since I have a full set, let's go ahead and open them all up. I want to see them. So we have Tomoe Mami, Kyoko, Homura, and then I only got one Tomoe Mami and one Madoka. But I got doubles of Sayaka, Kyoko, and Homura, which I'm going to give to my friend. Not too many doubles for completing a full set. I was worried we were going to get triples and stuff. I almost gave up on the Madoka one, but I could see it. Like, if you look in a gacha machine, you can kind of see what's going to come out next. And I knew it was within the next, like, few pulls, so I was like, we're doing it. Full set. So, I know you guys don't want to hear me yap for too long, so I'm going to set these up, and then we'll cut back. Here they are. They're so beautiful. Let's put them in rainbow order, because I think that would look pretty, right? I mean, Madoka kind of has to be in the middle, so here we go. I've always wanted a set of nice soul gems. Now, I'm sure there are some fancy ones out there that are like metal and glass and very, very fancy, but I actually got into anime a few years after. I can't remember if both seasons were out. It was probably like between 10 to 12 years. So there wasn't actually a lot of Madoka merch out then. And I have been waiting so patiently for this time to come. And I am so excited. There's so many like pop-up cafes and collab shops and events going on. 500 yen each for a beautiful soul gem. Totally worth it. I am glad that I have a friend to pass my doubles on to. Got a full set. I am so happy that I didn't just stop with these two. I needed all of them. So a little bit of a splurge, but worth it. Let's move on. Here are the figures that we've gotten so far. So that was kind of the big set that I got from the machines. I usually don't try to pull sets from machines because you never get a set. You get so many doubles. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like in the end it's almost worth it to buy the full set off of Mercari. If it's not marked up too much, you know? We don't support scalpers, but sometimes it's easier to complete a set online. Not online. Yeah, online. Okay. They're back. And, oh, okay, this was the third one I pulled. I actually got 3 because I really wanted this one, I told you guys. One, I love that it's King Triton. And where does the trident go? This reminds me of Atlantis. Mrs. Green Apple's one of their live concerts. This trident's kind of floppy. It does not want to stay. Is this not beautiful? I love it. I don't remember if I completed all the continents. I hope I did. But even if I didn't, it's okay. They're all beautiful. I'm sure we'll see more of them. Let's open this. This is Oh, Machipoke. Oh, this is the space one. I thought this set looked super cute. I don't remember if it was on the calendar or not. At first I didn't see the fried foods, and then I did find them. Spoiler. But I got this one too. So, 5 different figures. I got the little rocket ship. Dun, 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 dun. Is that not cute? Little spaceship chilling, just waiting, holding his knees. A little glum, a little tired. Had a hard day. Maybe a failed launch, I don't know. This one is... Oh, this is the Dolly mix. It is Lala. Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm pretty sure the other one is Kiki. So I think I got the twins in 2 pulls. A little bit sad I didn't get Rhythm-kun because it's our first time meeting him, I think. Maybe we've met him before. I don't know. My Melody didn't tell me she had a little brother. Here's Lala. I love the Dolly Mix collabs. They're so pretty. Look at her eyes. Enhance. Look at that. Is that not adorable? And her little tiara. The little wings. A logo on the back of her head. Her little princess dress. I feel like Kiki and Lala always have such simple clothing. Because I guess they're little angels. She's so fancy. She's wearing gloves. This is... Oh, Pom Pom Pudding! Okay, I'm worried that I got doubles of this one because I think I pulled 2 yellow capsules. I was hoping we'd get Tuxedo Sam because he looked really cute in this set. But look at Pom Pom Pudding's adorable with his glasses. He's struggling. He's trying. He's doing his best. I think we're actually getting a Happy Meal set with Pom Pom Pudding sometime this month. I remember they had a collab when I was a Pom Pom Pudding ambassador, also known as a Pombassador, and they sent me a set of the Happy Meal toys, and I was very, very excited. Isn't that adorable? Look at Tuxedo Sam. He's reading a book with his glasses on. Ba-ba-ba-bum. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, another piece of tape I missed. I swear I looked at all of these. Okay, so I saw these. Oop. They're new. They weren't on the calendar because I don't think they're by Bandai or Tomy. But it's the Frog series. Do you guys remember Prince from Jay's Mystery Gacha Lucky Bag? Is our little frog friend. And there's like 4 different sets of this little guy doing different poses. But, so the set's called Ore Kyou Kara Kaeru. Kaeru? It's like, I'm gonna be a frog from today. He's decided he's gonna be a cat. So he's a little froggy wearing a cat onesie. Like, is there anything more whimsy than this? I don't think so. So here is our little frog friend wearing a cat onesie. Look at, there's a little cat face on it. It's cute. I don't know why they decided to dress him up in a cat costume, but I'm not complaining. And it comes in different colors, so it's fun to collect for sure. Looks like we have another takoyaki cat. I did try to like grab a variety. Like, I was tempted to go ham on some of these machines, but, you know, I wanted to keep it entertaining for you guys. Also, there were just so many new things. I haven't gone on a gacha hunt for myself in so long. I just wanted everything. Okay, this one comes with little parts, I guess, so you can place the kitty wherever you want. Let's check this out. Did you guys know that Mofusand's getting an anime? I think the first episode might already be out. I just want it to stand in the middle, so... I'm kind of sad the other one doesn't have a stand. That's great. This one flops over. No stand. They can stand together though. Look at that. I need one more so they can all stand together. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. The takoyaki hat. Oh my gosh, I want takoyaki. I'm so hungry. Okay, I might need to go get a third one if I can find another one. Because all of them together in one boat, is that not cute? It's too cute. We'll stack the boats. Next. How about this? This one I got with a friend in mind because, I don't know what brand this was, but it's corn soup. Or it's cream soup. Instant soup, I guess. But my friend loves corn soup in a can. It's, something that she gets every time she comes to Japan out of a vending machine, if it's winter. And I would say, oh, it's Pokka, Sapporo. But I would say she's a connoisseur of canned corn soup. And I really wanted to pull it for her, but we got the box version. Which is still good. I think, oh, this one's clam chowder. Now, I will not drink clam chowder. I'm not a huge fan. I would prefer potato. There's that with the packaging. Very cute. This is what it actually looks like, so very fun. And since it's right here, let's open the other one too. I got a cup soup, which is yummy. I think this one actually is corn, but it's not in a can. I also wonder if they use the same base as the cup noodle ones. Do you guys remember those when we tried to get a full set and we had so many doubles? That was wild. I don't know if this comes with croutons in it. I assume it does, but it comes with kongari pan. So they used to have a commercial. I don't know if it was this brand or if it was Kunoru. And it was like, do you like dipping your bread in or do you like soaking your bread in it? That sounds a little weird. Never mind. But I like my croutons and like my bread. I don't like it soggy. Same for my cereal. So I do like dipping it. And this is a corn potage. Very yummy. Next, we do have a lot of tiny ones here, so let's grab one of those. Oh, more mist tape. And... oh, okay, this is the s'more one. Did I only get one of these? I wonder if I got two. I can't remember. It's Pochacco! Oh my gosh, so I was looking at the Sanrio gachas, and all of a sudden there's no Kuromi. It's like, your anniversary's over, bye. Nothing Kuromi, so bizarre. It's all like Hello Kitty and the boys, which I have nothing against, but I think it's so random. Because like, for the past year, everything was Kuromi. It says, this is not squishy and this is not food. I think Peckle would have been cute, but they're just all little marshmallows. Look at his feet. Oh my gosh, he's toasty. This is so good. He's like chocolate and he's a marshmallow with the biscuits, and the biscuits super textured. I love this. I want more of them. And then let's do another little one, huh? Okay, so you may have seen the clip. I don't know, I was yapping about other stuff, so I don't know if you registered it, but I was gonna get some food gachas, and this was the last one in the machine. But it was one that I wanted. I did want the cereal boxes, so better than the little cups, I think. And I got Frosted Flakes. I would have gotten more if the machine hadn't been empty, but look at that. It has a little tag. I thought this would be cute in a flat pouch. I was kind of thinking about pouches when I got all this stuff. So I think we can make something cute. Frosted Flakes, but I like them crunchy, not soggy. I think they had Fruit Loops. I forget. Where does it say? Oh, Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, Frosted Mini Wheats, Raisin Bran. Oh, and then Apple Jacks. I don't think we even have Apple Jacks here in Japan. That's funny. Next one. Little gacha. Oh, yep. See, it's a double. But, I mean, we haven't gotten too many doubles so far, so I'm okay. Something to pass on. Double pom pom pudding. Oh, this might be from the Space Machiboke series. I did see this one because it's so see-through. And, oh, it's... okay, there we go. It's the little aliens! I thought this was so cute. I don't have a big Machiboke collection myself. I didn't really collect them when they were, like, big. I know they're still making sets, but I feel like I missed out on a lot of the good food ones. But I have an alien and spaceship. It doesn't get much better than that, I think. They want to go home. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they're tentacle bodies. They're like jellyfish almost. The other things you can get from this set, Earth, Moon, this astronaut. And then we got the rocket. Oh, no, aliens, and then astronaut. I can read kanji. Shall we open another tortoise? I was happy I got this one. It's purple. Interesting. This one's just the head. Is that a penguin on its head? And then dinosaurs? Birds. So these are like not real. I think these are all like legendary places, like Atlantis. This one is Girandia. Is that like Zoolandia? It sunk into the sea. They said huge penguins used to live there. See, I don't know anything about that. But are these not beautiful? I don't know why. I am just obsessed with this series. I hope they keep making them. I hope they do a food-themed one. I don't know how that would work, but since they're all locations, but I love them. What's in this tiny one? Oh, okay. So, I was talking about the Tamagotchi gachas. There were 2 sets that were released today, and the one that I only got one of is right here. But they also had marker charms, little umbrella charms, which were not on my radar, but since this was the last one in the machine, they were limiting it to 3 per person, and this one was limited to 3 per person too. So I was like, oh well, okay. I'll spend the rest of my coins on the other limited one. So, I have a little Tamagotchi. What generation is this, guys? That's pretty old, isn't it? I wanted to get more marker charms today, but there weren't any that really appealed to me, so I passed. Here's another Machiboke. This is the fried foods one. And I got the soba. I jinxed it. I said it didn't look that good. It comes with a cup of tsuyu, soup, sauce, broth. I don't know, it just looks like a gray blob to me, but it does have the arms and legs. And then the little dipping broth. It's a little cup. I mean, together, you can tell what it is. It's actually very well made. There's seaweed on top. You can see the noodles. You can see the bamboo netting. It's fine. Here's the other one. You know what? I was looking at it because I was like, oh, I could get another one because I got the soba. I was like, I don't know what I want though. Like, do I want the ramen? Do I want the tonkatsu? I wasn't sure. So I just got two. I got the tempura. And tempura and soba kind of go together, you know? It's a whole group. We have a renkon, a lotus root, and probably a shishito, pepper. Tempura soba. I'm content. So let's find out if this is the Dolly Mix Kiki. It is. Okay, so I pulled this one first, and I was like, oh, okay. I gotta go again and get Lala. And I could not tell if this was Lala or not. It was, and we have the twins. They have the prettiest eyes. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. Kiki and Lala used to be one of my favorites. I still love them, but I'm just more of a Kuromi girl now. But I loved Kiki and Lala back in the day. Probably before I was a My Melody fan. When I was a wee thing. Oh, they look so cute. Look at Kiki's outfit. Look at the little bows. He's wearing a little vest. His little scarf tie thingy. So cute. This is perfect. We have a really good haul today. Let's put him over here. Kind of running out of space. I think this is another tortoise because I pulled the Atlantis one last. And that's the one I really wanted, so I kind of kept pulling. This one is the pyramids? The Mayan pyramids? Did they not choose the best colors for these, though? Like, this is so pretty. The paint job's so good, too. And I love the purple. I actually really love the colors that I got. I'm kind of happy. I found the dog bread. And I pulled the Schnauzer on the first try. So, yay. Today we had some decent luck. Not with the Tamagotchi gacha, but with the other stuff. The Tamagotchi gacha was so, I don't know. I was kind of overwhelmed and over it by the time I got there. I got in line. The ladies in front of me were so nice. I was like, is this the line for the Tamagotchis? And they're like, yeah. I think it was like a mother and daughter. They were both adults, but I was like, is there a limit? And they were so nice. She was like, oh yeah, it's 3 per person, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, thank you, thank you. And then we didn't really talk after that, but we stood in line together for a really long time because the line was crazy long. And then they were before me. They both did 3 spins, and the machine kicked out the empty sign, and it was the mom. And she was so apologetic. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. It's not like, it's not your fault. And then she stands on her tippy toes because the machine was like up high. And she peeks in the machine. She goes, there's another one in there. There's another one in there. And she was like so excited. We'll come back to that because there's more to that story. But look at my Schnauzer and a cinnamon bun. And look at his little tail. So neither of my Schnauzers really look like Schnauzers. I don't know why. It could be the cut, but I think it's the color of their fur. So I don't have like a salt and pepper Schnauzer, but I guess Sammy is the closest. It's like a hybrid of Sammy and Elle. I'm glad I pulled this one. Anyway, we'll open it. I got the staff to come over, and she just handed me the last one. Like, I paid for it, obviously. But she's like, it's the last one, so I'm just gonna give it to you. Because, like, the machine didn't register it as, like, being in there because it's so light or something. I don't know. But I get it, and I'm walking out, and they're like, which one did you get? They were, like, being super chatty. And I was like, oh, I got the green one. Since they got 3 each, I was like, did you have any doubles? And they had doubles of this one. And I was like, which one are you missing? She's like, the green one. And I was listening to the people behind me, and apparently the green one's the rarest one. But, like, at this point, I was so overwhelmed, and I was, like, kind of over it, and I only got one. So I was like, I'll trade you. Like, you can take the green one. Like, complete your set. Go, be happy. Like, you were nice to me. So, I got Marucci. It was still cute. But are these gachas not adorable? Also, like, be kind when you can. It doesn't hurt. I'm happy with this one. I'm happy with Kuchipachi, and it made them happy. So that's all that matters. So, we have our little packaged Tamagotchi. It just came out, like, yesterday, today. I've been seeing tweets, like, it's in stock, it's in stock. It's like, we're out of stock. And at the shop I was at, too, they were like, this is it, there's no more. Maybe I'll try to find another machine at some point. Maybe they'll do another run of these. If it's popular, they usually do. It takes a few months for them to reproduce it, but isn't that cute? I love it. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. So yeah, that's my Tamagotchi story. And then here's the other. Oh my gosh. It's Oyajichi. Probably the one that I didn't want. Old man Tamagotchi. It's translucent and cute though. I actually don't know what the full lineup is. Let's see if there's a picture. Mejirushi Accessory 3. This is the third set apparently. Okay, there was a Mimechi, young Mimechi. Okay, I would have liked any of those. Oyajichi, the one we got. Gozaruchi. I think that's also an old man. Or like man. Tamagotchi. And then Entama Mamechi. Oh, I think that's what we got. And Famitama. Yeah, we got 2 of those. I couldn't get a third one because I was out of coins. That was my Tamagotchi adventure. Tamagotchi is crazy popular here right now. And nostalgia, of course, but also my beloved Mrs. Green Apple has been talking about Tamagotchi a suspicious amount lately. And they have the Tamagotchi Paradise. And I kind of want one, but I feel like they're putting down like hints, crumbs, and I'm gonna wait and see if there's a collab of some sort that comes out, because I scored a uni, but it doesn't arrive until August, and I wasn't super into the Paradise, so I'm kind of waiting, but I also really want the same one as Mrs. Green Apple, so we'll see. I might end up with one. They are kind of pricey though, but if they do a collab, I'm definitely getting one. Imagine a green apple-shaped Tamagotchi? That would be cool. I yapped my way through this, but we have one more. Cat Frog! He needed a friend. I had to get a pair. And that's a beautiful color. Look at that. It's minty. Okay, well, if you're still here with me, thank you. I yapped a lot, but we opened a lot of gachas. This was fun. I would like to do this regularly again. Ideally, maybe 2 times a month, we shall see. But yeah, here is my selection from kind of the end of December, beginning of January. We'll revisit the calendar in a few weeks and see what new stuff has come out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment too, that helps a lot. And if you have a hype button, I think you have to watch from mobile, but if you have a hype button, punch it, because apparently it helps boost my video and share it to new people. And that would help me out a lot. I'm going to go now. I love my soul gems. I love my takoyaki cats. I love my tortoises, torti. I love everything I pulled today. This was a great haul. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye!